guys, welcome back to my channel, Nurse Rachel and Crafts. Today I'm going to do another whip and chat slash would you rather. I always have so much fun doing these. So yeah. So grab whatever you guys are working on, whether it's diamond painting or cross stitching or coloring. And yeah, let's gab for a moment, for a while. So yeah, how are you all doing? I hope your week has been well. My week, it's been good. You know, I got no complaints. I think if I think about it, I could definitely come up with some complaints, right? Can't we all? But for the most part, I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful my family's here. I'm grateful for health. And yeah, sometimes when I'm struggling to think of something to be grateful for, I will literally break it down, y'all, to like, I'm grateful that my lights are on. I'm grateful for heat. I'm grateful for, you know, good plumbing. Like, I will break it down, y'all, if I'm struggling to come up with something. Because at the end of the day, we can all find something to be grateful for, right? So, yeah, I really don't have any complaints. There's always someone who has it worse. So, yeah. But, all right, so what I'm working on is a kit from Diamond Art Club. Is anybody surprised? No. So this is Mixing Magic. This is what she's looking like so far. This is what I've got worked on so far. So yeah, super pretty and very sparkly. And I'm loving it. And then over on this section here, I've just done some of the black and brown as well. I'm getting into her hair. And it's some confetti, y'all. But I know that it'll be worth it once it's done. Karron, this is the artist who did this one. She also did Kitty Cuddles. And yeah, her curls, y'all. The hair. Oh, the hair, it'd be a lot. So, I'll be using my Muni Made tray today. Maybe I'll use it. With confetti, I usually don't. But definitely like, when I have big sections of color blocking, I do like to use that. So if I'm not using that one, I'll use this one here. This is the little freebie cheap one that came with one of my kits from China. I can't remember if it was Evermoment or Hurricane. It was someplace like that, but I really like this one. And then I'll use this one here. This just has a couple trash drills in it. This is the one that comes from DAC, and I just take a bit of the grippy, cut one ring off, and then put it in here as my stopper, and I'll use that for collecting my trash, or if I have a really small section of confetti. So yeah, I'm thinking though, probably for the most part, I'll use this one. And then as I always say in my videos and stuff, I don't get to use pretty pins, y'all. They hurt my hands, they're too heavy, so I have to resort to using the little free ones, and I just put some grippies on it and the regular multi-placers that come with it. I don't use steel tips or anything. Nothing fancy. I'm a basic girl. And then I like to use glue dots. I use them in my multi-placer and in my single placer. So yeah. And my cover minders, this is what they look like. And I got those from Miss Minder on Etsy. I'll link everything. I'm looking for my tweezers right now. One moment. All right, so this, whenever I feel like my glue dots aren't as sticky, I'll just take it out and like re-roll it in my hand like this. And then just put it back in. And it's usually fine. And then how I get this, the multi-placer back stick again, is I'll just rub my hand over it like that. And then sometimes I do have to take it out as well and then re-roll it in my hand and then put it back in here. And in my multi-placer, I use 4 of the little micro dots and 1 in the single placer up there. I like to use release papers. These I got from Amazon. They come in 2 different sizes. You get 100 each, and all the things I'm using, I will link it in the description. So yeah. I think I'm going to start on like this darker brown. I love all these fiery reds and orange colors, so I kind of want to save that for last. So yeah, this is Mixing Magic, and y'all, I'm really liking it. This kit, this was a pre-order, and I got it maybe 2 months ago, and y'all, it has some new drills in it. So DAC has started producing their own diamonds. I'm just going to pick some trash out of here. So yeah, they started producing their own diamonds, and they started with, you know, the colors that were more trash prone. So like black, dark browns, dark blues. And this kit, I'm getting some of the new ones. So I have the new black drills, and then 3371, my nemesis of a color, that one is new as well. And then like some of the blues and some of the grays are new. So that's nice. And how you can tell if they're new is that each diamond will have the same amount of facets. So if you've done a square kit before from any company, you know how on the very tops of it, it'll either look like a diamond at the very top or a square. Well, with DAC's new diamonds, every single top is shaped like a diamond on the top. And I think these, hold on y'all, I'm kind of blind. All right, these are old diamonds because I see both square and diamond shaped on the top. So yeah, that's been nice. The black drills have been amazing to work with. Amazing. So yeah. Lately, I've been trying to learn how to multi-place, y'all. So I'm not very good, but you only get better with practice, right? So yeah, I'm just going to keep practicing. Some of my drills aren't very straight, but you know, it's okay. The other kit that I'm working on is the Bunny Lovin' Bethany by Craftably. Here's what she's looking like. She's super cute, really pretty, and I'm enjoying that one. That one's been going pretty good. I do have allergies. I've mentioned this before. So if I do too much sniffing or coughing or sneezing, I'll try to cut all that out. But yeah, I've been enjoying working on this one. All right, I'm going to try to adjust the lighting. It looks like it's a little dark. So one moment. Okay, I think this looks a little better. It's kind of blinding me a little bit now. But I think it looks a little better on camera now. I might have to take these glue dots out and re-roll them because they don't look all that sticky. They don't feel all that sticky. But they're only like a few days old, so I know it's not time to change them just yet. Normally, my glue dots will last me easily, y'all, like sometimes a week. If I diamond paint a little bit every day, yeah, it can last me like a week before I need to change them out. But yeah, I love glue dots so much. No residue, sticky. They're just so easy to work with. I know this may not be like the best angle. You may not be able to see every diamond that I'm placing down. So y'all, I've got some exciting news. So guess who is a Diamond Art Club affiliate, y'all? Can you guess who that would be? Yes, y'all, it's your girl. It's me, you guys. So excited about that. I just thought that was so cool, you know. But yeah, I am a Diamond Art Club affiliate. So what that means is like, well, how it works for Diamond Art Club is if it is your very first purchase with them, you are able to use a coupon code. So like for mine, it's Nurse Rachel, and it will save you 15% off of your first order. So yeah, and then I could possibly make a small commission off of that, which, you know, if I were to make a commission, I would just, you know, put it right back into this channel. Like, do y'all really see me not buying any more diamond paintings? Like, no, I'm gonna keep buying them. So yeah, I would just put that back into the channel. I think one of these are trash, like they're not lining up quite right. But yeah, I just thought that was so cool. I know from most of us, I'm pretty sure everybody who watches me or pretty much any other diamond painting channel, I think we all own a DAC canvas. So I didn't do the affiliate, you know, relationship with them so much for money. But it was just more to just build my relationship with DAC, because y'all, I would love to be able to do a sneak peek for y'all, right? Wouldn't that be so cool? I do a sneak peek for you guys and put my little spin on it, and you know, like how awesome would that be? But yeah, I thought that was just so cool that, you know, even though I don't have 1,000 subscribers or anything, I'm a really small channel. I just thought that was so cool that DAC would be willing to, you know, work with me and partner with me. Like, how cool is that? And I don't know how obvious it is on my channel. Hint, hint, being sarcastic. But I really love this company. I really do. And yeah, I just thought that was so nice that they'd be willing to work with me. And, you know, if my enabling capabilities provoke someone new to shop with them, and they were to use my code, that they would give me, you know, a little commission off of that. That is so nice, and so not something they have to do. So yeah, I love DAC so much. I love diamond painting. As I've mentioned before, it has really like helped save my mental health, because I was stressed out, y'all. You know, working in these ICUs and seeing so much death and sadness and grieving and being scared all the time for my life and my family's life, and it was just really stressing me out. And then being mistreated at work, you know, undervalued. Like, not only was I ready to quit my job, I was ready to quit nursing, because I was just like, no, I am over this. And y'all, it's still that. Literally nothing has changed at all as far as the job. The only thing that has changed is like my mental health, and I owe so much of it, besides from God, is through diamond painting. I can really de-stress with this craft, and I just love it so much. And I love with Diamond Art Club that you really get quality. When I first started, it was at the very end of January. And, you know, I didn't know anything about diamond painting or quality canvases or nothing like that. So I ordered all mine from Amazon. Most of them came from Amazon and then from AliExpress. And I remember, you know, I would see the image, I would see the picture, and it would be so beautiful, and I'd be so excited, and I would order it. And then I would get it in the mail, and it's a pixelated mess. And I think all of you guys will agree, if you shopped on AliExpress or Amazon, they don't give you a picture of the rendering. You know, all they give you is the original image, and that's it. And then, you know, like the generic pictures of the toolkit or whatever. But yeah, they don't show you the rendering. And I didn't understand like sizes and that size mattered and stuff. So I would order a landscape in a 30 by 40, y'all. Yes, I would order very intricate landscapes, and I thought I was going to get that. You know, I didn't understand that if you're going to order smaller paintings, it needs to have, you know, not too much detail. I didn't know. So I would make these bulk orders or whatever, and then my stuff would come in and it was just not good. It did not look good, and I'd be so disappointed and so sad. And then I didn't understand about canvases. I didn't understand that you could get canvases that weren't creased. You know, mine would have big folds in them, and areas weren't sticky. The diamonds, some diamonds, y'all, look, I bought some diamonds or diamond paintings from Shein before. Y'all, you guys, there wasn't a single facet on them. They were completely just rounded diamonds. They were so dull. So yeah, I was ordering all these canvases and the quality was bad, and I just didn't know. And so then when I kept watching YouTube videos, I think it was mainly like Rachel Ray and Miss Crochet and Coffee, but definitely more Rachel Ray. And she would talk about it and show like quality stuff. And and then Bailey J here on YouTube, she had some of her art licensed through DAC, and so I heard about Diamond Art Club from her, and then followed up and heard about it from Rachel Ray, and I was like, oh, I really want to try them, but the price. And so finally in March, I just went ahead and, you know, I did it, y'all. I ordered, and you guys, I have not looked back. I immediately fell in love. I was like, okay, this is why they're this price. Yeah, this is wonderful. And yet it's been really difficult to go back to working on my cheaper ones that I had bought. Like, I work on them every now and again, and I give a lot of them away because, you know, diamond painting takes so much time, and I would rather spend that time that I do have to diamond paint working on quality. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to work with 814. I'm so excited. I love this color. It's a lot of static in these drills though, so I have a fabric sheet in here. This kit here was before DAC started like putting the puncture holes inside of each bag to prevent the static. My drills didn't come like that, so yeah, there's definitely some static. I'm going to check and see if these are the new diamonds. Y'all, they are. They are. Y'all see that? Yes. So what's pretty cool is that literally, y'all, it really don't be like trash in these. Like, I see one with a little bit of a tab on it, and I'm not somebody who's going to clip off the tab. I just do not have the patience for that. And this one looks like a little grayish on top, so I don't want that one either. But yeah, that's it. All the rest look good. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love that color. I'm glad that this is one of the new colors. Yay! But yeah, back to what I was saying. I would prefer to just spend my time working with nice quality. Because again, I use this hobby to relax my mind and to decompress. So yeah, I want to work with nice things. And yeah, I'm just so excited that DAC will work with me. That's so cool. And maybe one day you guys will see a sneak peek up on my channel. How awesome would that be? So yeah. So from now on, probably from this video on out, oh, I'll put it in my Gemini one as well on Monday. But from here on out, I'll always like leave that in my description about the coupon code and stuff. And I'll probably put it like along the screen of my unboxing videos, just that there's a link in the description if anybody who's new to DAC wanted to use it. But yeah, I worried about like becoming an affiliate or anything with them, because I didn't want anybody to think that I was being disingenuous, right, with my feelings towards them. But a friend of mine, she told me, if anybody thinks that you don't really like DAC and you're just saying that, they haven't been watching your channel. And I'm like, yeah, that is true. That's absolutely true. Because, yeah, I love them so much. And I've spent so much money with them. Oh, and the affiliateship as well, that does not mean that I get anything free from them. Like, no free paintings or nothing like that. I think if I were to ever get a sneak peek, that would be the free painting. But other than that, I don't get anything from them. I still buy everything myself, which I got no problems with doing. But yeah, I am trying to, if you can believe this, I am trying to monitor or control a little bit of how much I buy, y'all. Okay, because I have like a rating system, right? I like to rate them out of 5. And so if it's a 5 out of 5, I really want it. And more than likely, I'm going to buy it. But sometimes a 4 or a 4.5 out of 5 will still grab me enough and move me enough where I'll buy it as well. But I'm really trying not to do that anymore. I'm really trying to only buy 5 out of 5s. And the reason why I don't want to like wait to buy it is because you just never know if it's going to come back in stock, if the license with that artist is going to expire. And sometimes they expire really quickly, so I just don't want to miss out on a painting that was like a 5 out of 5 for me, because I know I will regret it. And who has time for that? So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to really try, y'all, to only get 5 out of 5s. So like the cat one that DAC just sneak peek today, I'll pop a picture up. That one's really cute. It's super cute. It's like a 4 for me. But I'm not going to do it, y'all. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be strong. And I will be passing on that one. I'm so proud of myself. Now we just have to wait till the weekend to see if I follow through. But no, I will. So yeah. All right. Let's do some would you rather questions. So how I like to do it is I'll just ask a few questions, and then I would love if you guys played along with yourself. Just answer, to yourself, and then we will guess what we think the majority of people said. Because on this app that I use, it shows the percentage of what people said. So yeah, in the past, y'all, sometimes I call them right and I can guess what the majority of people has said. But y'all, sometimes some of those answers just shock me. Makes me question humanity sometimes. Because it's questionable. Some of those answers are questionable. But yeah, it's super fun. I really do enjoy doing it. So yeah, let me get it ready. All right, so the first question is, would you rather sleepwalk every night or sleep talk every night? So I think for me, I'm going to choose sleep talk, because sleepwalking I think can be real dangerous. I've given patients Ambien before, and y'all, sometimes the stuff, I would walk in their room and what they were doing, and they aren't aware of what they're doing. And then some people, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard those kind of horror stories about where people on Ambien will go driving in their car and stuff like that. Yeah, no. I'd rather sleep talk. And I just hope that my dreams are appropriate and that I'm not scared in the dream or something where I'm screaming or so yeah, I'm gonna say sleep talk every night. What about you guys? Are you sleepwalking or sleep talking? And I think the majority of people, they're going to say sleep talk. Yeah, 70%. 70% of people said they'd rather sleep talk. And that makes sense to me. The next one is, would you rather chase your career or get married and start a family? So for me, that's a easy one. I literally just got married and started a family. So I met my husband when I was 18, and then we started dating when I was 19. And then I got pregnant at 20. And then had my son at 21. And I was married at 20. So yeah. And then once my son got 2 years old is when I started going to college to become a nurse. So yeah. Now, if I could change it, I don't know. I kind of like my little family. So yeah, I don't got no regrets, honestly. But so for me, I'll probably keep mine the same, but I definitely encourage my kids to, chase their career first. What about y'all? I'm going to say I think most people are going to pick their career, chase the career first. Oh, wow. 59% say get married and start a family versus chase your career. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay. Is that what y'all picked? I guess maybe I misinterpreted the question too. Maybe it was just one or the other. Maybe it was you can only chase your career and not have a family. So yeah, in that case, and I would definitely, either way, I would definitely still choose to get married, start a family. But yeah, I think maybe I just misinterpreted that question. All right, would you rather never own a car or never own a pet? So for me, I would just rather never own a pet. Y'all, I don't have any pets. I don't have any, you guys. So me and my kids were very allergic to fur. So that wipes out a lot of animals. And then my kids, when they were younger, they used to have fish, but you know, they grew out of that desire. And yeah, so I don't have any pets. So for me, that one's pretty easy. I would just never have any. Because I live in the city, but not like where there's just a lot of transportation, like New York and stuff, where you really don't need a car. Like, no. Everything here is still really spaced out. So I would definitely need a car. What about you guys? I have a feeling, though, a lot of people are going to say never have a car. Because I know how many people love pets, you know. I'm just one of the oddballs. So, yeah, I'm thinking most people are going to say they would rather never own a car. Oh, wow. Okay, 57% said they would rather never own a pet. All right, so maybe it's some people who would have transportation issues as well, and maybe that's why they picked that one. Because, yeah, I know how many people love pets. All right, would you rather have a job you love and make no money, or have a job you hate and make loads of money? Oh, wow. Okay. I would love to be able to say, have a job I love and make no money. But that would really be like conditional and based on certain circumstances. If we were in the financial space and ability to have a job that I love, but I didn't necessarily need to make money from it, 100% I would choose that. However, for most of us, you know, I don't think that's the case. So while I definitely don't want to be at a job I hate, I have been at jobs I've hated before because I needed the money. And I'm sure that's happened with a lot of us as well. So being realistic, I'm going to say, be at a job I hate and make loads of money. And maybe I would just work it for a few years and try to save up as much as I can. And then I would quit. What about y'all? You want to love your job but make no money, or hate it and make a ton of money? I think that most people, they're going to choose hate the job but make a lot of money. Yep, 74%. 74% chose that one. Because, yeah, the other sounds nice, but what are we going to do with no money? You know, we can't eat the job, right? Okay, would you rather Twitter or Instagram? All right, 100% Instagram. I actually don't have a Twitter, y'all. And for me, I'm big on protecting like my peace and my energy, y'all. And even though Instagram can be kind of toxic too, I just control who I follow, you know, so that my feed isn't full of negativity. But I feel like Twitter's crazy, y'all. And Twitter has like a lot of ridiculousness on it, like a lot of inappropriate things. So yeah. And I feel that most people, ooh, this one's, now that I'm thinking about it, this is kind of hard because I know people love Twitter. I'm going to say most people are going to choose Instagram. What about y'all? We got Twitter lovers in here or Instagram lovers in here. Oh, okay. 83% chose Instagram. Okay, that surprises me. I thought it would be more closer than that. But okay. That's pretty cool. Nice to know that I'm not, you know, completely alone in that. All right. So there's an ad on there. So while that ad plays, y'all, these diamonds, and you see how they just line up so perfectly? You guys, these new diamonds, ugh, so pretty. All right, the next question is, would you rather have 2 moms or 2 dads? So I was closer to my mom growing up, and she's amazing. She is, she did pass away a couple years ago. She was so young, y'all. She was only 58, you guys, when she passed away. So yeah, she was my best friend. And me and her, we've always been close. So yeah. And I hope, like, me and my daughter, I hope we can be as close as, like, how I was with my mom. Because yeah, my mother was my best friend. And it was never, like, a moment growing up where I was embarrassed about that. I remember I would tell, you know, kids my age, like when I was 14, they'd be like, who's your best friend? I say, my mom, my mother. So yeah, I could talk to her about anything. She was so understanding, so encouraging. So yeah, love her. Love her, love her. So yeah, I would definitely, hands down, oops, sorry, I bumped y'all. I would hands down have 2 of her. What about you guys? I think most people, they're going to say 2 moms. Let's see. 64% said have 2 moms. That doesn't surprise me. We love our moms. When I used to work in long-term care, I worked in long-term care for a lot of years, y'all, like 6 years, 6.5 years. And every Mother's Day, so many of the residents' kids would fly in and grandkids would come. The place was literally flooded with flowers and cards and balloons, and it was so busy. Mother's Day, ooh, you guys, Mother's Day weekend, it was so busy. And then, y'all, Father's Day would come, y'all. It was like just a regular weekend. Hardly nobody would send their dad cards. A lot of people didn't call. Barely anybody visited. So yeah. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And I would feel bad for the dads too. But I always used to wonder, like, I wonder what happened though. You know, like, why aren't your kids that close to you? You know? But yeah, moms are usually more nurturing and kids are usually closer to their mom. So yeah, that one didn't surprise me. All right, would you rather always be late or always be unprepared? Isn't that kind of the same thing? All right, always be late or always be unprepared. You guys, I find both of those annoying. Let me see. Y'all, I really got to think about this one. Always be late, always be unprepared. All right, so you come in, but you don't have nothing in order, and so it's still going to take you time to get ready. I'm going to think of it in context of work, right? So I work in a hospital, and when I come in the morning, I get report from my patients. So when I come in, sometimes the nurse isn't available, and so I end up having to wait. Or like if I'm trying to leave for the night and I'm waiting for the oncoming nurse, would I rather her be late or not ready and still end up waiting? So I think I'm going to just choose rather be late. I'd rather her be late, but when she comes in, she's ready to go. She comes straight up to me and she's ready. On the times that I've been late to work for, you know, whatever reason, sometimes, y'all, I would still have my coat on, and I would just go right up to the nurse and I'd be like, all right, give me a report. I'm ready. And they would be like, you can put your stuff down. I'd be like, nope, it's all good. Nope, go ahead. I know you've been waiting. So yeah, I would say always be late. What about y'all? I think most people are going to say, maybe never be prepared. Oh, okay. No, I'm wrong. I've been getting them all wrong, y'all. So 77% said they would rather always be late. I agree. I agree with that. Because at least when you come in, you're ready to go. All right, would you rather be the last person born on Earth or be the first person born on Earth? Maybe last person. I don't want to be alone. So first person born on Earth. Now, I like my alone time, but y'all, that's kind of a lot. So yeah, maybe last person. What about you guys? I'm thinking that most people are going to say last person as well. Let's see. Yep, 56% said they'd rather be the last person born on Earth. I concur with that. Yeah, that would be so lonely. And then you have to figure everything out yourself, how to make fire, and oh Lord, how to hunt. Okay, would you rather, y'all, these questions. Would you rather always wear earmuffs or always wear a nose plug? What? Who thought of this? Always wear earmuffs or always wear a nose plug? Earmuffs. I want to smell, you know, because I won't be able to taste my food if my nose is plugged up. And then if, you know, earmuffs, you can still hear pretty good. So yeah, what about you guys? Earmuffs or nose plug? I think most people are going to say earmuffs as well. Yeah, 76% said earmuffs. Doesn't surprise me. Why would I want to wear a nose plug all the time? All right, would you rather control minds or control animals? Again, y'all, I'm not big on pets, so, and all the animal-like things, so I'd rather be able to control minds. And my mind always goes to, like, the extreme. I always think of, like, bad guys, you know, and I'll be able to control their mind and stop them from doing bad things. So, yeah, that's why I would like to control minds. What about you guys? What about y'all? I'm thinking most people are going to say control minds as well. Yep, 70%. 70%. Not surprised by that. Y'all, working on this canvas is such a pleasure. I think I'm going to do these tees next. All right, would you rather always be overworked or never have anything to do? Ooh wee. So, all right, I used to work in a fast food restaurant, and my favorite day of the week was Friday. And it was because, y'all, we were so busy. Y'all, we would be swamped. But the day flew by, and I loved that. And that's one thing I do enjoy about being a nurse, kind of, is how busy we are. Like I don't like being short-staffed where it's like dangerously busy. And unfortunately, it's like that. Sometimes we are dangerously busy. But I do like it when it's a nice pace of just something to do at all times, because I do like my shift to fly by, because yeah, I'm there for a lot of hours. So yeah, it's nice to look up and realize, oh wow, 3 more hours passed. So yeah, versus like when I was at that restaurant, I hated working on Sundays, y'all, because we would get that little stream of business right after people got out of church. And then it was slow for the rest of the day. It was so boring, and the hours would drag by. So yeah, for me, I would choose always be overworked. I know that can cause a lot of stress, but if you like it, you know, I don't think it's so bad. I think most people are going to say the same, that they would rather be overworked. I have a feeling I'm going to get this one wrong, y'all. What did y'all say? You want to be overworked or nothing to do? And it says never have anything to do. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. But it's still kind of close. So 54% said they'd rather have nothing. They would never have anything to do. They would rather that. And then, what is that? 46% said they'd rather be overworked. It's okay. Not by a lot. I could not be bored like that. But maybe, you know, those folks who would rather have nothing to do, maybe they're thinking they could just be on their phone or something. And I guess that's true. All right, would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? So I mentioned in my last WIP and chat that I take absolutely horrendous pictures, y'all. Every picture, seriously, y'all, it looks like who did that and why? Why? Why did you do that? What happened? So yeah, mine are horrible. So I would much rather take the picture. What about y'all? And I feel like now in this whole selfie realm that we're in now, most people would rather take a picture. Because it seems like most folks don't mind having their picture taken. Let's see. Oh, okay. Surprised again. I'm wrong again, but I am surprised. So 62% said they would rather take the picture. Oh, and only 38% said they would rather have their picture taken. That's so surprising in this selfie world we live in now. Like, really? Okay. All right. All right, we got another ad, y'all. So we'll just wait for that to play out. I hope to get good at doing these like multi-placing, because I really feel if I can do that, y'all, I will be able to fly through some of these canvases. Like, I can multiplay so fast with round diamonds. Yeah, super fast. But for whatever reason, squares, no, they always end up crooked. But I'm willing to keep trying. All right. Would you rather eat cold chili or drink hot lemonade? Y'all. Why? Why is this a question? Okay, would I rather eat cold chili or drink hot lemonade? I'm gonna say hot lemonade, because then it would kind of be like tea, right? Some sweet tea. But yeah. Hot lemonade. What about you guys? I think most people are going to say hot lemonade as well. If they're thinking like how I'm thinking, where it's kind of like a tea then, in a way. Man, the more I think about it, the nastier it sounds. Oh, man. Maybe cold chili won't be so bad. All right, I'm going to keep my answer the same. I would still rather just drink hot lemonade, but I think most people are going to say they would rather eat cold chili. Let's see. Oh, I should have kept my answer the same. 57% said they'd rather drink hot lemonade. Okay. Is that what y'all picked? All right, let's do a couple more. All right, would you rather never be able to hear your favorite song again or never be able to watch your favorite movie again? I'm going to choose, I would rather never be able to watch my favorite movie. Because, y'all, I love music. I love it. And I listen to music way more than I watch TV or watch movies. I actually don't really watch TV or movies anymore. I haven't in a few years. So, yeah, much rather listen to music. What about you guys? Oh, what do I think people will say? Okay, I think most people will say the same as me, that they would just rather not watch their favorite movie anymore. Now, I have been wrong on almost everything, so let's see if this streak will continue. Let's see. It did. It did continue. So 52% said they would rather just never hear their favorite song again, while 48% said they would just rather not see their movie. So it was close, but I was still wrong. Still wrong, y'all. Okay. All right. This question. Would you rather go the rest of your life without touching plastic or go the rest of your life without touching metal? I'm trying to think of all the things that I use that's made out of plastic versus metal. Well, I'm going to just have to say I can't touch plastic anymore because like my car and my keys and my doorknob and things like that is metal. I need to be able to touch those things. So many things we use though are plastic, like my phone. Is our phone made out of plastic, y'all? Is that plastic or metal? I guess like not being able to touch the remote control won't be too big of a deal. But yeah. I think if my phone is made out of plastic, y'all, I'm going to have to put a metal case on it. Because I have to be able to touch my phone. Right? Oh, and then like with these diamond paintings, y'all, my pen is made out of plastic. These resin beads are plastic. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I made the right decision, y'all. What about y'all? Are y'all going the rest of your life without touching plastic or not touching metal? I think most people are going to say they would rather not touch metal. So let's see if I am wrong again. All right, 58% said they would rather go the rest of their life without touching plastic. So the people agreed with me, but I was still wrong. So yeah, today just wasn't my day as far as figuring out what other people would say, but a lot of folks agree with me. Is that what y'all picked? No more metal? Or no more plastic, rather? Yeah. So yeah, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are just so kind. Y'all been welcoming me into this community just with big old arms. And so much love and support. And I really, really, really appreciate it. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.